What is up? Welcome back to the channel. Today we have the Arrma Fury, now brushless on 2S, over at the hobby shop here at Leander, Texas, at the Basher track. I think the last video we had was this thing on road, 2S on 3S. I'm sorry, on road with 3S. And we did do, I think the last time this thing was on the track, it was brushed. Unfortunately, after that session, that motor finally died. So here we are with brushless power. Immediately, obviously a lot more torque, a lot more power. Seems like it's still getting around pretty good. I think a lot of it has to do with these tires from the Traxxas Nitro Slash. Really help out this thing a lot. Details on the brushless system, I don't know if I've spoken about it, but basically not this current generation, Simpson 223S, with the last generation. It has the 3200 kV motor, so 3660 can, and a BLX 100 amp ESC. So very simple system, pretty reliable system, I would say. I think a lot more reliable than some people are dealing with. The 223S systems on the four-wheel drive models probably not faring too well, but this is a very reliable system. And again, with this being two-wheel drive, you got to manage it. No gyro. I am trying to manage this thing without a gyro, really learn this truck, but this truck is really good, man. Really good. Trying to get used to the newfound power and torque here on the dirt. Oh, don't go over the side. There we go. That would have been bad. But yeah, guys, this is a very capable truck. Now, obviously, again, this is a Basher track, so I wouldn't say you could race on it, but you know, it's not prep like other tracks you may see, you know. And I don't know if they have any interest in doing that, and that's fine. I mean, this is the closest thing I got to a track from where I live at, and this thing is pretty awesome, man. I really love. Oh, Mary cheated a little bit. So even with this brushless power, you have to manage the throttle a bit more. It has a lot more power, obviously. It's the torque is what you're really feeling. Speed wise, I think on the brush setup I was getting about 24, 25. I think now with this brushless setup, I didn't change the pinion tube, so maybe 30, which is perfect for, you know, this little track. I guess comparable to like a Traxxas BL2S system. So, but I do have the ability where I want to wind this thing out on a wide open field or whatever. I could run it on 3S. And again, I think a testament to how good this chassis is built, and these Nitro Slash tires being the soft compound that they are. They're the S7 compound, so they really help out a lot. They really dig in on this loose stuff right now, so that is helping me out a lot. So with a good setup and a good truck, you know, you don't really need a gyro. You know, I understand gyro will help you, obviously, you know, if you're new to RC or new to two-wheel drive trucks, but you know, bang for the buck, man. This is, I've said it numerous times, the two-wheel drive lineup from Arrma is amazing. You know, whether you get this Vortex, now they have the Quake, and of course the Gorgon was probably one of the first ones that came out. You know, you cannot go wrong with these, man. This new design is pretty awesome. And I have not broken anything on this thing. Knock on wood. Except for that brush motor, obviously. You know, but that could go for any truck, really. So, anyway, we're going to go ahead and just probably finish out this lap. And then we will wind this down. But, yeah, guys, Arrma Fury 2-wheel drive, 2S brushless. I'm really loving the setup. And yeah, this is a really good truck. Yeah, this thing just, it don't even want to, it just digs in, man. These tires are amazing. Look at that, that's wide open. Anyway, if you guys like the content, please like, share, and subscribe, and I truly appreciate it. You guys have a good one. Thank you.